Meta confirms that they plan to add tons of AI-generated users to Instagram and Facebook. This has got to be bullshit, right? There's no way this is real, right? Goodbye, Meta to unleash UI? What the f? Facebook and Instagram to unleash AI-generated users no one asked for. Mark Zuckerberg's tech behemoth Meta seems less and less interested with the social aspects of social media. What the f is this? Yeah, whatever the reaction, such a change to the fundamental structure of Meta's platforms could be transformative. Recent months have brought a wave of alarm about our growing attachments to AI, from student over-reliance to it on the classroom and its ability to spread inappropriate content or dangerous misinformation. Oh God, anytime I hear misinformation, I usually assume it's bullshit. To a recent lawsuit of a mother who claims that an intimate involvement with the character AI bot led to a... I'm gonna just keep it real quick, okay? If your kid kills themselves because an AI told them to, it's probably your fault as a parent. Like, you don't blame the fucking AI, you need to blame yourself. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy fell in love with an AI chatbot of Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones, and he killed himself over it because she said something that he interpreted as himself. No, I'm sorry, to act like AI is the problem here is fucking ridiculous. The problem is the parents, and the problem is there's probably something wrong with that fucking kid. Let's be honest. No, let's not shut down AI because a few fucking freaks and parents are shitty, don't know how to handle it. What a ridiculous thing to see. I mean, it's a tragedy that it happened, but I'd blame the parents and not the character AI. What a fucking ridiculous thing to say. Yeah, I blame the parent more than the kid. I mean, let's be honest though, like if you're 14, like we all remember back when we were 14, right? You're not of a sound mind if you let an AI tell you to kill yourself and you do it. This is not something of a person of a sound mind is doing. And I've done this before, right? I mean, we're talking about like, and this is the issue, is that I feel like a lot of times people want to like moderate everything based off of mental illness. You cannot moderate and make the rules for average people based off of somebody who is mentally ill. Because if you do that, you're going to have a society that's mentally ill. That's it, because it's going to breed that out of these types of regulations and rules. It's crazy. So yeah, no, I don't agree with this at all. Company did not comment on the pending litigation, but told CNN that it was heartbroken by the tragic loss of one of our users. Yeah, AI dating programs are a burgeoning business with particularly fraught with emotional hazard. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, so is porn. Like, are we complaining about porn? Like, what's the difference here? Well, there's not one, except for something that's perceived. Yeah, I'm just, you know, again, I have no, I don't take this seriously at all. But anyway, let's see here. AI-generated spam images, commonly referred to as slop. And some of the engagement, no doubt, comes from spam bots, which are automated to like, share, and comment on posts. So what do I think is going on here? I actually think that this is going to become a extremely common thing. And the reason why is because a lot of these companies are losing users, or like there's less users on the platform in general. And so what they want to do is they want to project a growing number of users in order to make the company value keep going up. So in the process of that, what they're going to do is they're just going to keep uploading a bunch of fake accounts. So fake the users, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly, right? Yes, for sure. Except they shut down the world for a few years, stunting an entire generation who only knew how to communicate online to manipulate the masses. Project MK Ultra isn't a new thing. If you get convinced by an AI to kill yourself, you're an idiot. You're an idiot and you're not of sound mind. You're crazy. I'm sorry. Like, again, I'm not a very compassionate guy, right? You're a fucking idiot if you let this happen. At 14, if you're dumb as fuck, 14 is not 4. We're acting like 14-year-olds don't have any form of thinking at all. I'm sorry, but like, think back to when you were 14. Would you kill yourself if an AI told you to? Probably fucking not. I'm not saying that like this person was stupid, but I am saying that there's something wrong with him. There was something wrong with that person. Somebody doesn't get, and like also, let's go ahead and take a step back a little bit more. Why was he talking to this character AI being in a relationship with it to begin with? Like, why was this even a premise for this problem to occur inside of? Because there's something wrong with the kid. Mentally unwell that they killed themselves because an AI told them to? No, that's ridiculous. Again, it's ridiculous. But yes, anyway, I'll go ahead and just talk about this just for a second. This is a benefit to no one. And the reason why companies are also doing this is that it allows companies to create narratives on websites. So basically, do you want to know what the strongest persuasion tactic is? Winning. A lot of people are coming back around to Trump nowadays. People are much more positive towards Trump. As far as I know, let me see if I can show you guys this. Trump rating. Yep, Trump's favorability ratings have improved. And this is from 2000 and back in the day, like 2021 to like now. It's gone up. And go to Real Clear Politics. Well, what I'm saying is that as soon as somebody wins and nobody cares, well, no, I think obviously people care. And my point is that this happens, and if you end up winning and you're doing well and you're succeeding, then guess what? You're going to have a lot of people who are going to agree with you. And because people value strength and they value a degree of like power. And so when you have most people agreeing with you, like here's a good example. How many times have you had somebody, have you not said, but how many times have you witnessed a person say, why are you going against this? Everybody else is disagreeing with you. When like a content creator or a person won't back down from a position that they don't want to back down from. The premise of that argument is that because most people think something, then it must be true. Saying nobody cares about favorability metrics is so ironic. Yeah, exactly, right? And so that's really what I'm saying. And they value structure, they value discipline. Well, what I'm saying is that people value winning. And that's my point more than anything else. It's a herd mentality. Yeah, the entire ratio argument. Exactly. If you want to show that somebody is wrong on Twitter, you ratio them. And a lot of casual people will just simply agree with the person who has more likes or assume that that person is more right. Because that's just the way human psychology is. For a lot of people. It doesn't matter if you're right if more people agree with you. Yeah, exactly.